It's 93 Sports back with another one. Got some MMA news. So, according to the MMA Junkie, Jon Jones went and took a polygraph test December 7th to prove that he didn't knowingly take the steroids that he got popped for back in July. And he passed the test. So, I mean, I don't really know what this means. Even if he does pass the test, you know, this was the same excuse you gave when you got popped for PEDs or whatever the first time. Okay, you was talking about you had took some sex pills or something, and they were there was some shit in there that you didn't know was in there. Okay, now you're saying that you took some shit on accident again. I mean, you can't get a pass, even if you didn't know, which is really hard for me to believe, because if you know you done been popped before for unknowingly for taking something, and it was a tainted batch or whatever, you wouldn't even really want to barely take supplements. If you'd be walking on eggshells. You know what I'm saying? So he kind of fucked himself over. This is a great case of not being able to get out of your own way. This is probably probably the best MMA fighter the UFC's ever seen. Okay, and I was really feeling for the dude. I was like, damn, this dude's the best fighter on the roster, and Conor McGregor getting all the shine. But Conor McGregor know how to fucking not get popped for drugs. So I mean, even it's probably all these fighters are taking something, and who knows if it's some kind of backdoor deal trying to get him up out of there. I don't know why they would, because the UFC don't have no stars without McGregor. So they really, Jon Jones could really make some money right now in the UFC. They was talking about bringing Brock Lesnar back for him to fight at heavyweight. I don't know how that would happen. I think Brock Lesnar's fucking banned right now for popping for steroids. So it would have been a lot of money for Jon Jones to make at this point, when the UFC just starving for a star right now. Who did they got? I thought the dude Cody Garbrandt was up next, but he just got whooped. So I don't know, man. This is just another sad attempt. I mean, I don't even think polygraph tests can be used in the court of law. Now, I could be wrong, but you could beat them things. Like, if you a motherfucker who ain't emotional or nothing, to just hella calm, I think if you that kind of person, you could beat a polygraph test. So I don't even know what this proves. Even if he didn't know, that's on you for it happened a second time. It's a lot of fighters out here that's not getting popped. So I don't know what it is. I don't know how he would have took some fucking anabolic steroids on accident. I don't know how much they found in the system, whatever, but that is what it is, man. But that's my thoughts, man. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell icon to be notified when all my latest content drops. And I'm out.